Hello, parents of Good News Church. Strider here, doing anything possible to try to keep warm. Man, it's a cold Thursday. Hey, on Sunday, Smiley issued us a challenge. We passed out these personal gospel transformation plans for the year 2015. He said, hey, why don't you prayerfully consider one thing or several things that this year you might lay aside? And in turn, why don't you pick up some good habits? It's a great thing to think about as we begin a new year. As I've been thinking about and praying about this process in my life, I thought, how cool would it be if we as parents got to initiate a conversation with our kids about the things that we want in our own lives for 2015? And so here's a thought and here's a challenge. I challenge you to, over the next 7 days, to initiate a conversation with your son or daughter. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to print out a copy of this if you don't have one. I've attached it to the email. Prayerfully consider one thing that you might lay aside. And prayerfully consider one habit that you might pick up, or one thing. Go to your son or daughter and say, could we talk just for a few minutes? And could I share just one thing that's on my heart that I feel like God is leading me to do? Here's what I know. Our kids are dying for us to be vulnerable and real with them. They want authenticity. They need to know our failures, and they need to hear about our successes. Both are important. If we, as parents in the church, don't provide that, they'll go somewhere else seeking that out. So this is one way that you might take a step towards furthering the gospel, not only in your own life, but in the life of your child. That's my challenge. It would make my month if one of you emailed me back and said, Strider, I tried it. And whether it failed miserably or was a grand slam doesn't matter. Just the fact that you took the courage to initiate with your own child for the gospel is a huge win in my book. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great rest of your day.